I'm wide awake dreaming, having visions of me and Maseratis. The flyest bitches beside me, high as the sky be, I be floating.
What up YouTube, this your boy Download back for another requested reply. This one is to October Havlicek. Now this mixtape was a pretty decent listen to, man. I definitely like a bunch about it. Now the best thing you have to offer is your lyrics and the fact that you got something to fucking rap about. And that is tremendous because from that point, you can build from there. Building your lyrics to an acceptable level is the most time-consuming thing that this industry has. No, I'm not saying that you're done because you have much improvement in that area as well. But yet, off of just this point, you can climb a lot quicker. My favorite songs off this mixtape are Here I Come War, The Revelation, and Friends with Snakes. Now the first thing that you need to work on is mastering your flow. Now don't get me wrong here, for the most part you are on point with your flow, but there are instances where you're not all the way there. These instances are when your lyrics get in the way and when you're transitioning from one word that you're rhyming with to the next word you want to rhyme with. Now you and all rappers need to realize that you cannot express complete ideas in one or two damn bars. And you really do not need to thoroughly explain anything in this game because people will pick up on it. Fans are not retarded. The way that you use your lyrics will tell a fan exactly what you mean and they will figure it out on their own if you spit good enough that they are actually interested in it. This is why in most cases it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Now what you want to do is you want to keep the minimum of syllables that you can possibly do. How you do this is after you write your song the first time, you have to go back over it, man, and start eliminating words that you do not absolutely need to get your point across. Now, when you are transitioning, what this basically means is you've been rhyming with one word for like 4 to 6 bars, but you ran out of words to rhyme with this word. So you changing what you're rhyming with to the next word. You cannot just drop this word and go to the next. Now a trick that I like to deploy is I start rhyming with the next word that I'm about to rhyme with before I'm done rhyming with the first one. This way when I drop the first rhyme word, I can continue on and my flow doesn't miss a beat. And lastly, man, it is very obvious that you are heavily influenced by Nas, by the way you spit. And you know what, that's not a bad thing, man. You got to learn from the best in order to progress. But yet, you're going to have to create your own flow and make a name for yourself eventually, man. Now, what you want to do to create your own style, to create your own flow, man, is to first get your lyrics down right, your flow down right, to memorize that shit all the way. Then hop in the booth and just fuck around with how you're spitting. Next, you definitely need to upgrade your production. Now, don't get me wrong, on this mixtape, got some okay beats up on it. There are way better producers out there, man. You just got to be on the hunt and find them. And if you find them at the right point, you can get those beats for cheap. See, as a rapper, man, you want to find the hottest new producers, period. Because that keeps you advancing in the game. Always seek out people who play instruments. Or if they sample, that they really fucking chop up their samples to the point that these samples are unrecognizable. Keep in mind, rapping on a hot beat is half the battle to get most people to like your shit. Now lastly, just because you have a lot of work to do to continue to progress your music doesn't mean you should let this project just go to waste. You should be out there promoting this shit right now. I mean, even though it's not your best work that you could possibly do, there is still a good market out there for this. And one mixtape isn't going to spread your name out there any faster. So you definitely need to get on promotion as soon as fucking possible. Now, I can't tell you specifically what you need to do to work on your promotion because everyone has their own path. But I can tell you things that you need to look out for. First thing, you need to find something that you can do every damn day because you're going to need every damn day to build yourself up. The second is it got to be cheap because if you're going to do it every damn day, expenses are going to add the fuck up. And lastly, your grind got to get you to new audiences. But everyone, man, go ahead and show some love and check out this mixtape, man. The link is in the description. It's a pretty good listen.